So, my initial decision to go into cybersecurity was brought from my love of technology and like my curiosity of how it works for like codes and stuff. But I didn't want to learn just like how to code the traditional way of coding. I wanted to learn something more unique and specific. So I found cybersecurity. It's a growing industry, a really well growing industry, and I feel like that can help me be pushed forward. Um, the program director for my program is Dr. Rebecca Lewis. I think it's Louise. Um, and during this program, I'll be learning like C++, C Sharp, JavaScript, stuff like that. Common languages to learn how to code. Um, I think the most like the thing that I want to focus the most on while in my program is actually like the coding itself, because I feel like the better I understand coding and how it works, the better I can write a better security code, I guess is the best way to say it. Um, I think the hardest class that I can take, or I will be taking, is college mathematics, because I used to be good at mathematics, and I took a lot of classes, and when I was in high school I started taking college classes, but it got really convoluted and unnecessarily complex, and it just wasn't like intriguing to me anymore, so I kind of like stopped doing it. So I'm worried about what this college mathematics class is going to be like. um, I think the easiest class that I'm going to take is actually this one, technology and the entertainment of media, and media. um, I enjoy like what's being taught, and I enjoy doing the assignments for it, so I feel like that's going to make it the easiest for me to do. And the harder classes, when it gets more, you know, tricky and more busy with the fact that I'm still doing my job and all other things that I'm doing. I think what I'm going to lean on the most is like my professors for help, any guidance that I can get from anybody, including any friends that I've made while at Full Sail. And I feel like that'll be able to help me the most in succeeding, keeping me focused from those people also going through the same thing of, you know, um, I think to help me break down my time to succeed in my classes, I'm going to have to like really look at my schedule in depth and figure out what I can and can't do, what I can and can't take on, when I need to take on less, when I need to take on more, and really push myself forward in that effort. But I also need to make sure that I can have free time and enjoy myself, so that I can still enjoy doing the work and not feel overworked. And I feel like that's going to allow me to put my best foot forward and take on those more difficult classes and succeed in those more difficult classes.